One for match 55, we have the Cobalt Cougars with the Minion Mechanics. They're off to a quick start here with 2 switches already knocked.
Yeah, but they doubled up the payment, so it's... sorry.
Then over on field number 4 with the 2 teams. Josiah is the best from Clay Middle School and Flaming Flamingos from the Hamilton Heights Middle School. They have 3 switches knocked and they're looking to make some passes. The ref holding up 5-6 fingers to show 6 completed passes. We have 20 seconds left in matches 55 and 56 as we have our Flaming Flamingos and Josiah is the best passing the ball, sending it through the scoring target, and with 8 seconds left, 6 seconds left, we'll see how many points we can get. In the final 3 seconds, we'll check in on field 1 with 4.
2 and 5. We're getting a thumbs up from field 2. Thumbs up from field 5. We are ready to go in 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Over here on field 2, we have Zemophobia over here on field 2, we have WJHS Tech Titans and Baronbot C. Over on field 5, we have the Mad Hatters and the Minion Mechanics. That's 2 quick goals and 2 quick switches over here. And another pass, that's 3 passes the referees are saying as they try and score those pass balls in that left full. 4 passes, it doesn't quite go in their robot, but again, that is points, and they are able to very quickly grab it for another attempt at that bottom left goal as we hit the 30-second mark and drive into the switch controllers. Again, that's 2 balls scored, and it looks like some very ignited celebration coming from the driver's pit here as these teams now look to score as fast as possible. Over on field 5, looks like much in the same situation. Quick passes, quick goals as they have all 4 switches flipped, and the only objective now is to score as fast as possible. 5 seconds remaining though. 4, 3. They lose the ball in the pass. 2, 1. Will they be able to shoot it on the field? And they do, just barely getting in time. Along to match 159 and 160 on fields 2 and 4, or 2 and 5 rather. Thumbs up from field 5, waiting on a thumbs up from field 4. There it is. Match begins in 3, 2, 1. And we're off as we hear some passes from the referee on this field number 2. We have match 159, the Minion Mechanics and the Wani Donuts, and match 160, Selma Middle School, Big Mac, and the Lions. As we hit the 45-second mark, we have 1 switch flipped over here on the field number 2, but they are able to get a second right as I say that, and they're looking for a third over on the left side. They almost bounces out, but not quite as we hit that 35-second mark. Now they're looking for that 4th and final switch, and they are able to find it. The only thing left to do now is pass and shoot, pass and shoot. 25 seconds remaining. Let's go over to field number 5. Looks like they are working on flipping that final switch. They get themselves lined up and let it fly. Oh no, but it bounces out. It's fine. They're trying to get it back in, and they are able to do it. Can they reset their fling in time? Looks like it might be stuck. They're trying to, and they are able to get it back. They have 10 seconds to try and score again. And they let it fly, and they find their mark on that top right goal. That's all 4 switches flipped in the final closing seconds of the match. And they go for another desperate shot, and they just barely make it in time. Green light from field 6. We're ready in 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Over here on field 3, we have the Mini Mechanics and the Tech Cats. Over on field 6, we have the Grand Adventurers and Technical Difficulties. Already 2 switches flipped over here on field 3. That's 3 switches now, 1 remaining, that bottom right switch. They line up for a pass to get it gone, and they are able to do so. That's all 4 switches flipped on field number 3. Field number 6 looks like they have 1 more, and they're lining themselves up to. They are able to get it. They have 2 more remaining. Now they have 1 more. They're lining themselves up to get it. Almost bouncing right out, but they are able to get it in for all 4 switches cleared on field number 6. 20 seconds remaining in the match now. Both teams looking to pass and score to get those points. Bobbling around in the team's robot on field 6 there, but they are able to settle it and pass it to their teammate who sends it right into that top left goal. 5 seconds remaining now as we move back over to field number 3, looking for pass. 3, 2, 1. They make the pass. Can they get the shot off in time? 1, 3. Green. 77. of course, Selma Middle School Big Mac and the American Amigos. 378, Taft Cyber Dogs and the Minion Mechanics. Over here, match 377, looking like they're trying to stuff that ball in that right goal, and they do manage to find it, although they dropped the second one, but that's okay because they can come right back and pick it up. 40 seconds remain in the match. They find their mark this time as another pass comes in from the other team. 35 seconds remain and driving to switch their controllers. Another goal, one more, and they'll have all four switch. And there it is, all four switches flipped on field 3. Moving over to field 6 as 25 seconds remain in the match. They have one more to go, and they try forward, and they do. Oh, they make it through the goal, but the switch flips itself back. One more pass. Oh, but it just barely misses its mark, and they have to go chase it. They have 10 seconds, and they accidentally ejected, but it's fine because their team is right back with another ball. They have 2 balls now, 5 seconds to shoot it. And it does finally find that mark in that top left goal. All 4 switches flipped. Great job.
Did Minions do anything special? They like to eat bananas for our Minions. Brilliant. Let's watch our screen here. 3,
2, 1, go. Both robots off the back wall over here on field 1. One pass, looking to turn that pass into a goal. Not quite finding their mark, but it does go right back into their robot, and they can try again. They are able to make it into that bottom right goal, and they get a pass from their teammate, and it goes right in. That's 2 passes, 2 goals, 2 switches in the opening seconds of the match over here on field number 1. If we take a look over at field number 2, they just scored a double goal of their own in the 35-second mark where drivers need to switch their controllers. Meanwhile, back to field number 1. They're looking to score some more. Looks like they have that bottom left switch flipped, looking to get that top left switch flipped as well. Meanwhile, field number 4 has all 4 switches flipped, just barely missing back on field 1, that top left, but they're going to try again, it seems. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they'll take the goal in that bottom left goal. Lining up for a shot, but not quite enough time. On now to 423 and 424. With team 26989D TPCS Robo Knights D. Alongside them is team 46032E, the Minion Mechanics. If everyone is ready. No thumbs up yet, we're still waiting. And we're off. 1 pass, it looks like 2 pass on field 3 here. However, field 6 already has a ball scored. It looks like it's stuck in. They need the head ref to dislodge it, which he comes over and does. That is 2 scores, but over here on field number 3, they already have 2 scores and gates open of the war. However, over on field 6, that's 3, that's 4 gates open now as drivers just switch controllers. Field 3 still only has 2 gates. Will they be able to score fast enough to make up that difference in 25 seconds? Meanwhile, over on team 6, they are rapidly passing, using that little slide on the back robot there to pass perfectly into the intake of the robot by the goal. But they are still scoring over here on field 3. Balls coming in from the load zone. 10 seconds they have. 5, 4, 3. Can we get one last in? 1, 2, 1. Oh, unfortunately on field 6, that last ball didn't quite go in. But we will have your finals match 5 and 6 score to you shortly.
We're ready from all of the players. He's going to signal, and let's get our counts in for our match. 3, 2, 1. And we are off for another finals match, number 17. On this one, we're trying to beat the score. We're looking to see what the score is going to be. Again, another routine here of passing the ball, scooping it up. We've got 2 switches open, 3 switches open. The ref calls out 5 passes so far. The Robo Knights D are collecting the ball right there from that drop zone. passing it quickly over to the Minion Maniacs. We're up to 9 passes with 4 of those goals open. We got a loose ball at the ref, quickly gets back ready to put into position. Then as we're moving around to score goals, that's going to count for points as well, up to 11 goals. Again, a lot of different ways to score points, whether it's passing. We're up to 13 passes. Up to 14 passes, and then as they're rolling that ball in, it's a great pass, rolls straight over to their intake. Final 2 seconds.
Alrighty, folks.